Okay, here's the rework instructions. First we have to remove the flame rod from the packaging with a heat gun. Heat up the perimeter. Okay, then we remove the end cap. If possible, the heat gun was at Lowe's, $20 Wagner. Now we have to remove some of the glue here around the edges while it's still wet and remove the flame rod. Okay, the flame rod is then placed into a vise. Put some protection on the vise to stop the hex being damaged. Then we're going to use a 13/16 socket to remove the upper nut. This is ceramic and this is the shell, which is steel. So we loosen the upper nut, and what we're doing is replacing an internal ferrule. So now the ceramic portion will drop out. We're replacing the metal internal ferrule with a plastic redesigned by Federal-Mogul. So that drops in here, and then we put the ceramic back in, put our lock nut back on top. There is no specified torque for this nut for retightening, so we're just going to put it on and position the socket over, making sure not to damage the upper ceramic, and then we're just going to tighten down on it. FGT, nice and tight, and until the point where the ceramic is secure. Now we have to replace a washer underneath this terminal nut. So we remove the upper connector terminal, and then this guy is an 11/32 nut. So we remove that, and what we're doing again is, for the customer, we have to hold the bottom of the tube here, because once we take off this nut, the center wire is completely free to drop out. So just hold on to that, and now we have a washer that fits on top here. So we put this Teflon washer on the top here, and this has been performed at the customer's request. We sell the flame rod in its original format for many customers. Just removing that old permanite gasket, dispose of it, replacing the nut, and replacing the upper terminal, and then once again tightening down. No specified torque, just good and tight to make sure that it's basically an airtight seal between the ceramic and the metal. That's it, nice and tight. Back into the box and move on. Fortunately there's 320 pieces. I give it a small bit of heat, reattach the cap, and back in the packaging.